Good morning. This is Shane Clacken. I'm coming to you from Helena. This is the 80th legislative day and it's April 23rd. I represent House District 37, which is all of Petroleum County and most of Fergus County minus Moore and Denton. I want to give you some stats before I get going. Petroleum County has about 498 people and a little over 22,000 cows. Fergus County has something over 11,000 people and over 119,000 cows. The reason I tell you that, this is agriculture land. We do ag in this district. The reason I tell you that is because yesterday we did a House floor hearing on House Bill 542, which is the property tax relief bill. Finally, we get down to the end here and we're finally getting some things put together to talk about it. Now there is some property tax relief in it. It involves the first year of a rebate, which that's not a permanent fix. But the year afterward, year after that, we have some relief. In year one, which is not this year, it's next year, we have 18.2% property tax relief in Fergus County, and we have a 20.21% property tax relief in Petroleum County. Year two, 28.65% property tax relief in Fergus County, and Petroleum County has a 37.75% property tax relief. Now, we got to categorize this property tax relief. Those are on primary residences. So those of you who have a second home or a rental, we got some different problems. If you have a second home, that's not going to get the homestead exemption that gets you these reductions. In fact, you'll probably be paying more in tax. And that's not good news, because many people out there on agricultural land have more than one house on their property, because the primary patriarch, as an example, lives there, then their son or grandson and their family, maybe granddaughter or daughter, come and want to live there, and there's another home on there. That's a second home. That's taxed differently. Got to find some resolution to that problem. And also, this property tax relief also helps out in long-term rentals. So if you have a long-term rental, you're not going to get nailed with that second home property tax. Short-term rentals, on the other hand, like Airbnbs, you're going to pay some more in tax. No, I'm not telling you all good news, because we don't have all good news yet. And the rest of that news is this: we still have yet to vote it off the House floor. We have to get it on third reading, send it over the Senate, and who knows what the Senate's going to do. We're into the politics part of this. I don't like the politics part. What we got going was we also required to pass a budget, which is House Bill 2. That is not passed yet. There's word on the street in the halls here saying that when that passes, the Senate will make a motion to sine die, which means the session is over. Now, it did get explained to me today why we don't go to full 90 days while we're here, because we cannot meet for more than 90 days every 2 years. So in case we think we may need a special session, we cut it off a couple, 3 days early. So if we have to come back and do something really important, we have part of those 90 days to still use. That's the politics part of this thing. I just learned that this morning. I've been here for 4 months. I just finally learned that. So today's news is about the property tax relief, structural property tax relief. It's coming, but it's not all good news, but it's certainly good news for primary residences. And unfortunately, agriculture has suffered somewhat of a really small increase over the last year. And I don't know what that looks like. We're going to have a meeting in Lewistown May 12th at the Yogo Inn at 6 p.m. And by then, hopefully, we can explain some things if this passes the Senate unscathed. Maybe the Senate will improve it. Don't really know. What I hope does not happen is House Bill 2 passes and then they quit without passing tax relief. So there you have it. That's what I know right now. And I'm hoping that we get further information for you. Oh, I do want to let you know, I didn't vote in favor of this particular package because second homes and the agriculture got hit a little bit. It did pass 80-20 on second reading. We have third reading to go. So if you have any questions, you can text me or call me at 406-217-6107, or you can email me at my legislative email address, shane.clacken@legmt.gov. And also, this video will be cross-posted from my website, shaneclacken.com, to X, Instagram, and Facebook. Hope to be able to tell you better news here as the week goes on. So see you then, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.